Yo, 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 it's your boy, you mad ski. I'm here to yap again, here to make my impact on the world. So today I want to talk about why motivation is the worst thing you can use to drive, as a drive, to achieve your goals. So you must have definitely heard of the saying, the brightest candle burns out the fastest. There's a reason to that. It's because there's so much energy, so much hype behind that candle that you'll burn out faster. And that's the thing. That's the same thing with motivation. The stronger your motivation, the stronger you're selling yourself a dream to achieve something, the stronger your motivation and your drive will just die out. So I'll use an example from I'll give you a little story. So before I was actually locked in, there was a time I was on and off with trying to get abs. And I would come across those clickbait videos where it's just, do this exercise, do this workout, watch this 6-minute video and get it done and get abs under 6 minutes. And I'm like looking at this, I'm like, wow, bro, just do this for 6 minutes and then I'll get abs. I didn't know how it worked back then, how the fitness, how to get abs, all that rubbish. So I'm thinking I can just get abs in 6 minutes. I do the 6-minute video, it doesn't work. Looking at my body, I'm looking at my abs, I'm not getting nothing. So then I would switch to other clickbait videos, hoping, that candles will burn and I'll get those results. But I never got to it, man. And it just killed my motivation to get abs. But it'll be an on and off thing. I'll come back, my motivation will spike. I'll look for a video, I'll try to do it. I'll try to stay consistent with it, and then I'll come back. I'll just skip out a day or skip out 2 days. 1 day turns into 2 days, 3 days, until it turns into a week, a month. Then I just stop, I drop it all together. And that's the same thing with motivation, man. That's the thing, that's the main problem with it. When you're using motivation as a thing to help you drive to achieve your goals, it's very unstable like that. It will really depend on how emotional you are. Not emotional, sorry. Like, it will depend on how much motivation you've got. And that's very unstable, man, especially when you want to achieve something. It doesn't have to be just a Greek body or a nice, six-pack. It could be something else, man. And that's the thing with motivation. And if you want a solution to that, it's straight up discipline. Main way to start doing making yourself more disciplined is consistency. That's the main thing. Consistency, man. Once you keep pushing yourself to keep going in, doing that work day after day, and you just make it into a routine, you start to feel guilty when you're thinking about skipping it. And some gym goers out there will relate to this. When you want to skip a chest day or a certain day, and it's already locked into your routine, that's meant to be on this day, you start to feel guilty, man. There's like a weird feeling in your chest that you need to do it, or things won't feel right, man. And that's the thing with discipline. When you keep doing it over and over again, you turn into it. You turn into your actions. It's not just a guy that's motivated to go gym. It's a guy that will go gym or do his work regardless, whether it's cold, snowing, or whatever. He'll keep doing it. And that's the part of discipline. When you hold yourself accountable to it and you just keep pushing through, it just turns into you, man. It just turns easy. And once you're disciplined like that, the motivation just comes along with it as well. It's not just you get motivated one day, you're on and off. When you see your results, when you're looking at yourself, when you're seeing your money go up, the motivation just comes along with it, man. It comes around in small increments like this, and it's really nice, especially in gym terms. When you're seeing your little newbie gains, when you're seeing the notes, if you keep notes, I recommend you do if you're starting your workouts. You'll see after each workout session, you're doing better, you're lifting heavier, you're lifting more reps, you're just seeing how strong you're getting. But you might not see it physically, but you will see it after a couple months. The changes, and it's crazy, man. So yeah, always use discipline as a main thing to go and achieve your goals. Motivation, throw that in the bin. Motivation means nothing. You don't need to rely on that. It's unstable. Yeah. See you boys and girls another day, man. All love.